Think you own a cat? With this breed, you might actually be living with a mini lion. Meet the Maine Coon, a giant furball so majestic even dogs step aside. They're cute, clever, and walk around like royalty. But wait, is the Maine Coon just a gentle giant? Or actually the secret king of the cat world? Let's find out, right here on Happy Fur and You. Maine Coon doesn't really sound like a cat name, does it? Kinda feels like the name of a WWE wrestler. But surprise, this fluffy beast is actually a living legend in the pet world. There are a bunch of wild theories about where they came from. Some folks believe Maine Coons are descendants of Viking ship cats brought across the ocean to catch mice on long voyages. Others say they're royal kitties, the furry heirs of Marie Antoinette's French cats, smuggled to America before the Queen lost her head. And then there's this hilarious theory that Maine Coons were born from the forbidden love between a house cat and a raccoon. Okay, seriously? Is this science or a deleted Disney script? In reality, scientists say Maine Coons likely evolved naturally in the chilly state of Maine, developing thick coats and survival skills that helped them thrive in snowy conditions. Wherever they came from, one thing's for sure: Maine Coons are fluffy warriors. Fierce, fabulous, and totally irresistible. See a Maine Coon in real life and your first reaction will probably be, wait, is that a cat or a genetically mutated snow fox? A full-grown Maine Coon can stretch over 1 meter long. Yes, including that bushy broomstick of a tail. Weight? Big boys can reach 25 pounds, 11 to 12 kilos. Basically, hugging one feels like lifting a small dog or a weighted blanket with an attitude. But don't freak out. These chonky fluff balls are gentle giants. Think of them as extra-large cotton candy with paws. Signature features? A boxy face like someone mashed a loaf of bread, ears that look like they borrowed tips from a lynx, and eyes that stare into your soul like they know you forgot to clean their litter box. And that tail? Oh, that glorious tail, long, fluffy, flowy. Basically a built-in feather duster with royalty vibes. Maine Coons aren't just big, they carry themselves like medieval lords. The whole vibe screams, I'm not your pet, I'm your monarch. A Maine Coon doesn't live with you. It lets you coexist in its kingdom. Big difference. And this majestic floof isn't just pretty, it's a total brainiac. We're talking about cats that can open doors, turn on faucets, and yes, even flush the toilet. Meanwhile, you're still forgetting your Netflix password for the 5th time. They're affectionate, but in a classy uncle kind of way. They'll follow you around like your personal bodyguard, silently judging your life choices, but without the clinginess. One of the best parts? Their voice. Regular cats go meow, but Maine Coons, they chirp. Yes, chirp like a bird. Sometimes they even carry on full conversations like, "Hey Brenda, the dog stole my snack again. I'm filing a complaint." Owning a Maine Coon isn't like having a regular cat. It's like living with a chill, slightly dramatic roommate who demands VIP service. First up, space. These cats are full-size floof units, so a bit of room to stretch is a must. Tiny apartments, they'll make it work, but they'll stare at you like, really? You bring royalty to a studio? Next, fur. So much fur. Brush them 2 to 3 times a week, or your house will turn into a snowstorm every time they shake their booty. The good news? Maine Coons love grooming sessions. It's like a home spa day. Third, food. Lots of it. You can't feed this beast on a kitten budget. They eat like gym bros on protein day. Prepare your wallet accordingly, and maybe cancel that extra Starbucks run. And finally, Maine Coons love human company. If you're out all day, think about getting them a buddy. Or install a pet cam so they can silently guilt trip you with their sad, majestic eyes. On the internet, there are 3 things guaranteed to go viral: tasty food, cute babies, and Maine Coons. Seriously, from TikTok to Instagram, Maine Coons are breaking the algorithm. One slow-mo clip of a Maine Coon strutting with its tail high like it's walking a fashion runway, boom. Instant million views. Take Lotus the cat, for example. Over 1 million followers, looking like the feline face of Vogue magazine. Cool. Composed? Catwalk ready, literally. Some videos of Maine Coons gazing out the window got people commenting, "Wait, is this a sad indie film or just a cat with deep thoughts?" And don't get us started on the memes. They've become the internet's spirit animal for elegance overload, I don't explain myself peasant attitude, that majestic balance of beauty and dominance. Maine Coons aren't just pets anymore. They're furry icons, fluffy influencers, and possibly the CEOs of cat talk. Maine Coon is basically the buff gym bro of the cat world. Big, majestic, and stylish like a snow prince in a luxury lodge. Let's compare the king with a few fan favorites, shall we? Ragdoll, the sweet girl next door. Ragdolls are adorable, soft, cuddly, basically the human equivalent of hot chocolate in cat form. But next to the Maine Coon, it's giving cute assistant meets the CEO at the elevator. Persian cat, the glam lazy princess. Gorgeous fur, elegant face, total diva vibes, but snoozy. While Persian cats are like, "Don't touch me, I'm manifesting," Maine Coons be like, "I just did a perimeter check, all clear." Sphinx cat, the bold and bald. Looks like it teleported from a sci-fi movie. Warm, wrinkly, and honestly, a total sweetheart. But when it comes to majesty and fluff factor, let's be real. No one crowns a naked emperor. Every cat breed has its sparkle. But Maine Coon? It's the ultimate combo. The looks of a lion, the voice of a songbird, and the heart of a best friend. Maine Coons don't just look royal. They've starred in some real-life stories so wild, they sound fake. Story number 1, the Toilet Pro. One Maine Coon in Texas went viral after a video showed him flushing the toilet like a businessman leaving a board meeting. No fancy training, just monkey see, monkey do. Meanwhile, you've been teaching your dog to sit for 6 months, and this fluff lord just said, "Excuse me, I clean up after myself. I'm not an animal." Story number 2, the FaceTime feline. A girl in New York posted that her Maine Coon learned to tap the iPad and FaceTime her whenever she's away too long. That's right, not a toddler, a cat. Calling her on video. Internet lost it. Top comment? Where do I download this intelligent life form? Story number 3, the Catzilla. A Maine Coon named Samson once held the title of longest cat in America. Over 4 feet long, that's 1.2 meters, and nearly 33 pounds, 15 kilos. His owner bought a baby stroller just to take him for walks. Random strangers would stop and ask, "Is that an Alaskan Malamute?" Nope, just a house panther on vacation. A Maine Coon isn't just a pet, it's a lifestyle statement. You think you're raising it, but then you realize this majestic fluff ball is actually raising your vibe with its gentle soul, wise eyes, and tail-wagging cuteness overload. It's as big as a dog, smart as a toddler, and warm like a hug you didn't know you needed. If you're looking for a companion who listens, watches over you, and naps beside you like a fluffy therapist, then Maine Coon might just be your perfect match. So tell us, is it the gentle giant or the ruler of the feline world? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And hey, if you've lived with a Maine Coon, we'd love to hear your funny, weird, or heart-melting stories. Don't forget to subscribe to Happy Fur and You, where pet lovers unite, laugh, and learn together.